get one of them hearty snaps.
Welcome back.
It's classic.
The 307 Reacts.
Oh!
You know what it is. Today we getting us some Stephen He.
It's Monday here in our world.
Yes.
Back in the day for you guys is Wednesday, but for us it's Monday, and we both getting off work and just getting into our reaction session. So we figured why not start it off with some Stephen He. So if you've made it this far into the video, it's another bonus video where you get 2 episodes in one. So we're gonna watch Asian.
Are you in love with
All right,
Steven?
so if you guys like this episode as much as we did, go ahead and... Jeez. We're going to watch Asian Parent Punishments, and then we're going to watch... what was the other one we're going to roll into? Asian Parent Punishments 2.
Which we've already watched 3. I know. We're watching them out of order. Don't care.
Welcome to the channel. This is kind of how we do things. So.
Now, I have seen 1, 2, and 3 before. Matt has maybe seen bits and pieces of these. He can't remember.
I feel like
but
maybe
they're
Asian
just
Parent
so
Punishments 1 was one of the first Stephen He videos you showed me. Maybe like ever.
Yeah.
Like introducing me to him.
Oh god, that was like over a year ago.
That was forever ago though. So I don't know. And maybe the
it
timeline
might not
doesn't
even be this one.
Yeah, it might not line up. I don't know. But I feel like I've seen this one. If I haven't, doesn't matter. It's hilarious. Stephen He's awesome. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to his page. Make sure you give him a subscription. And with that, let's just get into it, shall we?
Get into it.
All right, here we go.
Hello, I am a professional Asian that I specialize in failure management.
Hello.
Kung Fu. Creating punishment is very difficult, but creatively fulfilling. I try to find an artistic expression while at the same time dealing the physical and emotional damage. Steven, hold up your hand. Up, higher. Hold this pillow. See, the genius of this punishment is, it look easy to hold the pillow. It's not easy. Okay, Steven, I go watch Gordon Ramsay. You move, I whoop in your ass, okay? I never look, I just whoop his ass anyway. The unfairness.
I never look.
Yes, because he knows he's like, I'm gonna drop that pillow anyways. You know, he can't hold it up forever.
Yeah.
I never look. I just go out and beat his ass anyways. God, that's amazing, dude.
And that's so true. Like, I don't know if you guys, I mean, I grew up with a grandfather who was a carpenter, and, he hunted and worked on cars and all sorts of stuff. But I remember one of the things when I was a kid, he goes, hey, hold this hammer, and he hands me, like, the little kitchen hammer you would, like, hang pictures with.
Yeah, like a, yeah.
Like, this little tiny one. I go, okay. All right. He goes, no, hold it straight out, just like this. I was like, okay.
You drop that.
And then he just sit there. All of a sudden, that little hammer starts to
it
get
gets
heavy.
real heavy.
It goes like this, and then he go ahead, take my hand, hold it back up.
Yeah.
He goes, well, is that hammer getting heavy? Or
Dude, it reminds me of I used to watch, like, back when, in my teen years, back in the day on Wednesday, there was that show, well, it was on MTV, Real World versus Road Rules, that thing. Do you remember that thing?
No,
they had,
not a clue.
They had 2 teams that would compete against each other in certain challenges, and then, at the end, they were competing for, I think, like a lump sum of cash or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Any of you guys out there that know what I'm talking about, help me out, because I'm not totally, like, familiar with all the details and the context of it. But I remember one of the challenges that they had to do specifically was one where they went into basically this gauntlet where each one of them stood next to each other, and they held a candlestick in each hand. It was just a candlestick, like small, just a regular, candlestick. And they held them above these plates that had a bunch of colored, like sand in it, basically, like sticky colored sand. And the object was to hold the candles above the sand, and the first person to lower down and touch the sand loses. And that's how you can tell, is they'll have it on their hand or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, it's one of those things, man. Going into it, you're like, dude, you could hold your arms out forever.
Yeah.
Forever. These guys seriously get like 3-4 minutes in, and they're like dying. Like screaming. It's so good. It's so good. So it's totally like it brings back that, and then adding the human element, the dad element into it. Don't drop that shit. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, oh no. Oh no. All of a sudden that pillow just 30 pounds heavier. Let's keep going.
Whooping your ass, okay? I never look, I just whoop his ass anyway. The unfairness delivers extra emotional damage. Very effective. Next, we have one of my favorites, Go get a stick for me to beat you with. Your teacher Cole said you excel in math with 99%. I don't have a dictionary, but excel must mean stupid. Where the hell the other 1%? What, you eat it? Go get a stick. Usually I get a stick, a broom, a lamp, whatever nearby. But once a week, I give him special treatment. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna hurt like hell. No. Okay, that's better. Because Steve is so stupid, he don't know the smaller sticks hurt more. See, the big sticks are just sticks. The smaller sticks are whips. The confusion brings an extra very special psychological damage. Very effective. Oh, what's that? You're not the best player on the team. If we're talking the punishment, we have to mention the holy grail, the slipper. Oh, what? You forgot to cook the rice? Oh, okay. This one my grandma passed down to my mom passed down to me. See, the most amazing thing about the slipper is the quick draw speed. If your son forget to cook the rice, bam, you can have slipper unbound in 0.3 seconds. However, the defining trait of the slipper is the long-range capability. I know it looked like short-range melee weapon for defending.
God damn it!
This is what I was.
I'm pretty
referring
sure
to
you were
in three.
talking about this. Yeah, God. Dude.
Oh man, it's one of my favorites.
It's so versatile. The slipper is so versatile, man. I had no idea until Stephen He's dad started explaining it to me. Man,
and the funny thing to me is like how many cultures that's in, right? So like you see it in the Asian culture, you hear about it in the Hispanic culture. Like I know Germans, they're kind of the same.
How many of your friends' grandmas had that thing going on? You know, just like your white friends' grandmas had that same thing going on. You know,
the slipper is a dangerous weapon.
Lethal brutality, everybody.
Yeah.
Capability. I know it looked like short-range melee weapon for defending the disappointment. If you need that distance, it doubles as a long-range weapon. This weapon was invented before physics. When we were back in China, you can finesse it through time-space. I never look. I never look. I just whoop his ass.
That's so good.
That's like I think about that too, because when I was a kid, I made videos and stuff in my front yard, and that was the thing. Like anytime someone drove by, you always had that weird little bit of
awkward.
Like should I be a little embarrassed about what I'm doing? Yeah, probably. And then they pass, and all that goes away, and you're like, all right, roll camera, let's go, let's keep going. Like it doesn't matter, but it's like I get one of those relatable things where you see the blooper, and you're like, I remember that feeling. I know that. Well,
we were talking about that. Which one was it? The Asian difficulty mode, right? Where he's in the park and all these people walking by, and he's just dying over and over.
Like, that's
got
to be so weird looking to everyone else. Just what is he doing? He's just like standing there, and all of a sudden just. That's what we do for the that's what we do for the views, ladies and gentlemen. We
God, it's so
go
good.
to a park in middle of New York and pretend to faint a bunch of times. All right, let's roll into
number 2.
Asian punishments 2.
Holy shit.
Is there a doctor in the house? Apparently. I need one, I guess. Jesus Christ. Okay, Asian parent punishments 2. Let's go.
Hello, I am a professional Asian that specializing in failure management. Today, we look at some
I'm sorry. I meant to make mention. In the first one, there's no music. There's no like ad music-y kind of thing in the background.
Yeah.
There's not like not an overlay. It almost makes it more effective to me that there's not music, because you can hear like when he's doing all the practice moves in the front yard, he's all you can hear you can hear him like talking to himself,
and maybe
like,
that's why he did that.
I think it is, but it was probably also because it was one of 3, he's getting his feet wet in this video thing, and like but I like it regardless.
That's good.
Called punishment. Very effective if your child has emotion. First, we have the talk back trap. You say something stupid to bait the reply. Getting 99% in math is how you become homeless. Then, we wait for your son to say literally anything. 99% was the highest in the class. Bam! Got him. What the hell you say? Huh? You talking back to me, huh? I wasn't talking. That's why playing PlayStation makes you unemployed. Okay, I'll go study. What the hell you talking back to me, huh? No, I was only agreeing with. That's what happens when you hang out with failures. The next psychological punishment is called turn everything into a lesson. Literally, everything.
Dad, I'm going to school.
I remember going to school, I had to walk 20 miles.
Oh my god, this is like the 6th video where you say the same thing.
I remember putting on my shoes once. I remember drinking water once. I remember sleeping once. I remember pooping once. Very important lesson. Listen. Bonus. It's
Listen.
even more effective.
Listen, very important lesson. Listen up.
Oh man, dude, like that's one of those things. Like, if you're gonna talk to me through the door while I'm using the bathroom, it's got to be under 3 seconds. Yes or no question. That's it. That's all you get.
That's another thing for me too. I'm usually pretty vocal about what's about to happen when I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Like if
like, hey man, I'm about to go in there and tear that shit up.
I'm fair.
Like-
If I'm in your house and I'm gonna poop, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna go poop in your bathroom. Like I'm gonna go do it. That's just
Yeah.
gonna happen. But you know, that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to let someone know that I'm about to go in there and do a number 2. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. Also, while I'm in there doing that thing,
Don't talk to me.
Leave me alone. I don't want to be in here doing this thing. It's inconvenient for everyone. Okay, so just leave me alone.
I
while
gotta
I'm
go in
here.
and repaint when I'm done.
Yeah, like it's just a whole inconvenient mess
Yeah.
for everyone involved. So just let me do it and
Oh,
get out of
God.
here. The knocking on the door thing. I'm like you. I'm like a quick yes or no.
Yeah.
Because
That's it.
and the reason why I'll give you the one quick yes or no is because one of those days I know I'm going to roll into the bathroom and I'm going to look over right at the vital time and the toilet paper roll is going to be empty. Damn it.
Yes.
And so I'm going to have to reach out at that point and ask for help. And I'd like to know that someone out there, because I answered their question in the past when they needed help, they will now help me with a roll of toilet paper. That's my theory, everybody. That's my philosophy. I'm sticking to it. Let's keep going.
Oh god.
Pooping once. Very important lesson. Listen. Bonus.
Listen.
It's even more effective if the lesson make no sense. I remember that your uncle skipped school once. Now he's fat. How does finally we have our fan favorite, the wooden spoon. We start off with a special bonus. You can even use it to cook soup. I didn't know till I was 35. See, the wooden spoon is very deceptive, okay? It's small and light, but when you have mass you can swing at one end. It's effectively a hammer. Oh my god, it actually worked. When your son gets 99% in math, hold out the hand, what, pat, he won't be able to use that hand for 7 to 8 hours. See, children use their hands every couple of minutes, hundreds of times throughout the day. So every time, they're reminded of the failure,
Of the
reinforcing the disappointment. Very
God.
effective.
Dude, how many takes? How many takes?
I definitely done that putting on my glasses. Just like
You young people don't know how easy you have it.
Just doing an ice cube.
Very important lesson. Listen, you poop, you better sit straight. Otherwise, let the poop go sideways. You don't want sideways poop on the rim.
Oh, dude, that should have been. Oh, we should have left that one in there, man. That was
So
perfect.
good.
No, it sits sideways, because then your poop supposed to be sideways on the lid. It's that kind of senseless. You don't even really know what's coming out of your mouth as you're making the joke. You're just kind of rambling about how you're finding out how senseless you can be on the spot.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I love about his comedic style is he just the randomness, man.
Yeah. And isn't that how life is though?
Don't lean
Like,
when you poop because then the poop will come out sideways and somehow get on the toilet seat. What?
on the rim, yeah.
Like it doesn't make
and then
any
he like
sense.
closed the door and then oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Like doesn't make any sense at all. But I think it's hilarious. He does
Yeah.
that's just his thing, man.
So good.
I told somebody in our comment section the other day they made mention of the unfolding of the chair, the aggressive unfolding of the chair, and I was like, man, me and Chris
God,
literally
dude,
reference
died.
that almost every day. Like anytime we
Oh,
talk to
God.
each other, there's at least one point where we're opening up a chair and just aggressively setting it down, and then just not even sitting in it, just setting it down and walking away. I don't know, man. Stephen, is and apparently he's buzzing now, right? Like he's
doing pretty
his
good.
content's doing well. So
Well, and the crazy thing is I watched an interview, or it was before they were famous. I watched an episode on that about him.
Oh, okay. Nice. I did.
And they talked about him growing up and like how he moved constantly between Ireland and China and was like back and forth for a couple years. And then he's been apparently on TV a couple times, especially overseas and stuff. And he moved here and did, like local shows. And then he was an actor in some show that didn't run very long and stuff. So he's been an actor and he's been doing the acting thing. Like he's been doing well for himself, at least enough to get by and pay the bills and all that good stuff. But this whole YouTube thing, the emotional damage, like it's crazy how just... a year or two later, all of a sudden it becomes a meme.
Dude,
It's been on the internet for a while now.
I'm on TikTok, but I don't use it very much. But Becca uses it pretty frequently, right?
Yeah.
She's constantly going through there. So you hear
Dude,
things.
at the wedding, there was people that I didn't even know making the emotional damage. I was like, I talked to that guy on YouTube. What's up?
So as they go through, like as she scrolls through, you start to hear things that repeat because things are trending, right? So there's that King of the Hill thing that's going on right now with the God to keep that thing on me, goddamn it, which I think is actually pretty goddamn hilarious.
Yeah.
But that's also another one that I've been hearing a lot. She'll just be scrolling through and just out of nowhere I'll hear a video and across the room all of a sudden I just hear emotional damage come out of her phone and I'm like, man. Good for him, like it's
popping off.
Super dope to hear that. Like everyone's using it. Like it would be so crazy to like get on TikTok and hear somebody using a voiceover from you on the channel, like your laugh or something,
something crazy. Yeah.
Just hear it across the room, like, is that Chris's laugh? And like, but they used it for this other video, and then before you know it, it's just like
it's
being
like a
used.
thing.
That would be wild.
Yeah.
So good for you, Steven. Keep it up, bud. Your content is amazing.
Absolutely.
You make me laugh every single time, dude. The first chance we get to hang out, man, we're gonna make it happen because I would love to shake your hand and just say what's up. But yeah, your
Big facts.
Content is hilarious, man. 5 out of 5 backwards hats for me all day, every day. That's it, dude. You want to take us out?
Well, with that, if you guys like the episode, be sure to leave a thumbs up, not only on our page, but also Stephen He. If you've never seen Stephen He before, go to his channel.
You've got catching up to do.
Down in the description below.
Yes.
For your uninterrupted viewing pleasure is a link to his page.
To this video, like this video, which will take you over to his page and all that shit.
So smash the subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bow.
Deep.
Yeah.
Wow. And we go like that, and we check to make sure it go. Boop. All right.
This is another great gem.
Go like that. You've seen this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen 1 and 2.
I feel like you showed me one of these, but I don't remember. At this point, we've seen so much Stephen He that.
Oh, we've seen so much just random shit on the internet. Like
yeah, that too. 350 videos in or 60 videos in or something like that. I mean, we're up there.
It's stupid. We're probably 400 now.
Yeah, we're probably pushing like I'd say 350 or something like because I think
because the last count I had was 325.
If we add this next week's uploads of videos, that adds 5. So we're at like 320 something physical. Like I call our actual episodes like physical episodes, and then like our shorts and stuff. There's like 30 of those.
Yeah.
So I think we're like 350.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't remember. I sat there and counted them all.
That's a lot.
It was fucking stupid.
That's stupid.
Anyway.
Oh, the things we do with our time.